All right, welcome to episode 2 of No Filters, man. As you see, I upgraded the Don bottles a little bit, bro. I'm missing 2, bro. The 2 I had last time, somebody done stole them. I was literally looking for them for like 10 minutes.
Nigga, they picked up feet, bro. They picked up feet.
Just need to come back. I'll figure out who touched my Don bottles. I'm going in. And then it's the bigger bottles. Them bitches $65. That's why I'm really mad. See, if these little motherfuckers, I wouldn't be as mad.
Nigga, they probably in the boxes or some shit.
They're not in the boxes.
You already looked?
I picked up both the boxes. Ain't shit in there. I would have felt some heavy ass. They were clinkling and shit. Man. Like,
bro, if somebody would have picked them up, you would have heard them clinking this shit.
I hear it. Somebody got snuck in this bitch.
I'm telling you, you probably did it.
So I got 8 bottles now.
I told you probably did it, bro. Huh? I said I told you who probably touched it.
Who?
You know who was on that couch the brainstorm night.
The brainstorm?
I said the rainstorm night. The night it was storming like Monday night.
Monday?
Yes, Monday night.
Like or yesterday night?
No, it was Sunday night. Was it Sunday? No, nigga, that was yesterday night. Was Wednesday? It was Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Monday night.
Who's over?
Bro, it was the girls that was on the couch Monday night. You ain't never come out your room that night. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll be over there.
That's probably where they went.
That's the only explanation I can think of.
That's the only one I can think of because I was like, they was there. I swear they was there when.
Anyways, part 2. Sponsor me. You know what I'm saying? We about to get into these topics. First topic we're gonna start off with Anthony Edwards.
A real nigga.
Boy, you is the GOAT. Hey, you the GOAT. My nigga said, what's the payment of the 18 years? I need all, what is it, 216 months? 216 months.
Straight up.
I need it. How much was it? $1 million something?
Well, they said allegedly he got off paying only 1.8. He was supposed to pay 2.6, something like that. That's alleged. So I don't know if it's pending on the judge's review, but he says that's what he's trying to pay straight up. So he never got heard from that girl again.
Yeah, that ain't nothing. Look.
That's he made $42 million a year. Like, that's what he pay out to charity. It'd be a buck. Like, bro, rather, because you got to think about it. If he pays that up front right now, then she ain't never got to go back. Oh, I need to increase. He got to increase in salary. I need to increase. Boom, boom, boom. So he played the smart game while he's still on his rookie deal because this is based off the money for his rookie deal. Boom. Only taking what he's accumulating from off the rookie deal. Get that, whatever. If it's the 1 point or the 2 point, he going to make that back easy. He's not even going to miss that.
He going to make that back 3 games.
That's on endorsements. He probably took that out his endorsement contract or whatever. Adidas, his shoe sales from the AE1s. Here you go. That's 1 week sale. I'm shit. Cool. Like,
wild as fuck. You know, and the messages that said, I'm going to teach you a lesson. No.
What?
Anthony Edwards, that nigga's a YN.
Dude.
That nigga don't give a fuck. He said, no, I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Then she's like
40.
Yeah, she's like 40,
30, bro. 38, 37.
She's 40. She's 40 this year. She'll be 40 this year.
Old as hell. Shorty. Aunt 23.
I know.
Come on, bro. He about to teach you a lesson.
That's
budgeting. That's
Lil Baby's baby mama too. Lil Baby only like what 28, 20.
Jada.
That's his first baby mama.
Oh, a new one.
Yeah, like the baby mama Anthony Edwards got. That's Lil Baby's first baby mama.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he was like, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I think I did see something.
Yeah, Lil Baby only like what 28, 29, something like that. So still, she's a what they call a cougar. She be prowling on them motherfuckers.
On that,
she must not got no brain cells because no older heads be trying.
Renner old day shit. Got PJ ass.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck that kid. He told her straight up he didn't want the kid.
Yeah,
She
was
said her.
straightforward. He said, she said, woo, I think I'm ready. Why you telling me get an abortion? I don't want to. She said, I didn't want to do that. I already had an abortion before. I ain't trying to go through that again.
See, she said.
What did he say?
Her body, her choice. His money, his choice. Fuck it. There you go. Get out my face.
Watch out.
I mean, of course, the kid growing up with a dad fucked up, but like,
yeah, that's the fucked up part. Is like the kid ain't asked to be here, and the kid ain't asked for nothing.
But
I mean, at least he gonna know his dad and Edwards. Shit, he might be nasty.
No, it's a girl.
Oh, it's a girl.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That sucks.
She better make sure.
Might be. Well, how tall is the baby mama? Short.
Yeah, she ain't.
She'll be lucky to be 5'9", because they're only 6'3".
She's not even gonna be 5, not more like
6'4".
Yeah, she gonna be like 5'2", 5'3".
She ain't gonna be that short,
bro. Shorty like 5 foot.
She that small?
Yes, shorty like 5 foot.
I give her 5'5". Why are you looking like that, girl?
She ain't get no 5'5". She might be 5.
I give her 5'5". But yeah, bro. That man the GOAT, man. She gonna have to
And then she tried to pull off. She tried to go to California.
Oh yeah, she tried to go to California to get more money.
The judge of California said, fuck out of my face. Go back to Georgia.
Yeah. Show ass back to Georgia.
That's basically what he said. Go back to Georgia. I ain't with that.
Yep. You try to teach Ant a lesson. Ant about to teach you a lesson. You know what they do for people who when somebody die and they had a will and then they get like a certain amount of money at a time. Yeah, she got to be on some of that shit so she don't blow through that money. They on Twitter talking about some she gonna blow that bitch in 4 months.
Well, I mean, she ain't got nothing to like. Lil Baby already paid for a house, so like she has a house, she has a car. So it's like, go get a job. I mean, go work at McDonald's. You get $2 million. I mean, I don't know what she do for a living, but she can do
scam niggas.
She can go do a little something.
Scam niggas.
She scammed the wrong nigga. The scammer got the wrong scammers. That's what he did. He scammed her bag. He like, I take this L in the chin, but it's the only L I'm gonna take from you. Cause you gotta think, if he paid $2 million, the average parent pays about somewhere to raise a child about $900,000. Through 18 years, they paid $900,000 to raise a kid. He got off with only $2 million, and he's fucking making so much more than the average human is making. So that ain't nothing. He finessed. He got away with a finesse, and I applaud brother for that one. Cause you take this $2 million or $1 million, boom, boom, boom. I saw I was gonna have to pay anyway. Cool, I'm good. Now I gotta never deal with you no more. Cause you gotta think. Cause even if he did have a relationship with the mom, bro, like you dealing with a baby mama that you hate is gonna be bad for the kid anyway. So you rather, I mean, not having a father's bad, but like, would you rather have a father that's there that hates your mom?
She's too old to be doing that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
40.
Would you rather have a dad?
Somebody, you shouldn't be trying to a nigga that anyway.
That hates your mom anyway. So now you just going to be seeing a toxic relationship anyway between father and mom. So it's like,
unless you just on some LaMelo and his baby mama shit. You that damn old. You shouldn't be just no more. Your time over with. Go, like nigga. Go find a husband.
That's what I'm saying.
But the problem is probably nobody want her ass.
Duh.
Cause she was a little baby mama. She want niggas with money. All the niggas with money like, oh hell no. You.
Yeah. I'm getting a vasectomy after having 3 kids.
What the fuck did you say?
I'm getting a vasectomy. Snip my nuts. I don't care.
What the fuck? No, the fuck you not.
Yes, I am. After I have my 3rd kid, I'm getting a vasectomy immediately. As soon as my wife says she's pregnant, I'm going.
You want at least one boy?
Yeah.
So what? They all girls?
Then I'm gonna keep pumping. Hey, I hit the jackpot. I get 3 boys. Oh yeah, I'm cutting it. Snip. I ain't going for bad luck.
Oh my god, that nigga said.
Hey,
Keep pumping.
yeah, I'm gonna keep.
Bro.
Yeah, go get on the basketball. Yeah, sweetheart, go get on the basketball court. Know what you do. As soon as I hit that last one, yes, sir. Like I hit a parlay.
All right, so this is a little off topic, but what? Okay, if you had a son,
Mm-hmm.
what would be the number one sport you want him to do? Would it be track or basketball?
Fucking
Depends which one he's better at.
Yeah, it depends on it depends on what type of athlete he is. More so if he's like an athlete, I will push him to like football more than anything because you can just be an athlete and go play football, play cornerback and shit like that. It's more naturally easy. But if he got some height on him, he can play. He can go play basketball. Cool. Track, I'm not put. If he wants to run track, I'll put okay, run track. But you're not gonna make no money off that. If he just like it, just because you like it, okay, cool. Let's go get you a goddamn finance degree, accounting degree.
Be an Olympics.
Yeah, or go be a doctor so he can make some bread. But you just say, oh yeah, I want to go pro. I mean, pro, the classification for pro for track is crazy because high schools be running against pros, so it's not really. Anybody can set a pro at track. Yeah. So yeah, athlete,
like your boy Jalen.
Fuck out of here.
that nigga not saying that? Was he not saying that?
I forgot about that, bro.
NIL, bro.
Oh my god, I forgot about that, bro.
He tried to give me a train with him. I said, "Fuck no."
Bro, I forgot.
Fuck no, I was in there, music on. I seen him walk in with like Cam and the motherfuckers. He said, "Hey," he walked up like, "Hey, no, you can trade with me again." I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm good, bro. Next time." It was never a next time.
Look, I ain't delusional. I ain't never thought I was going to the Olympics. I was like, I'm gonna go through college, be cool, be done, get my degree. I ain't never thinking like, oh yeah, I'm going to the 2021, 2024, 2028 Olympics. Fuck no. I'll be there watching. USA. I ain't going out to compete.
They going to the 2028 Olympics?
It depends.
We gotta get out there, bro.
We
gotta do something. We ain't gotta go to the actual event, but it's gonna be 2 million things to do out there.
I think softball's playing in Oklahoma City, so I can get to that one.
I'm going to Cali.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get in Cali.
Who not?
That shit. Do you know how much the ticket's gonna be? $1 million.
That's 4 years from now.
Oh, exactly.
You know how much money we gonna be making 4 years?
That's a lot.
So we got it. We going.
If I got it, I'll go to Cali. But more than likely,
we got it. We going. I'm
more than likely
we vlogging it and we putting it on. You feel me?
More than likely, I'm gonna be in Oklahoma City watching the softball.
He gonna be out there. We gonna be
watching
at the beach games.
Beach volleyball. I'll definitely go to beach volleyball.
Beach volleyball. We going to
the swimming,
track, swimming.
I'll go to
basketball, at least one game basketball.
But them tickets gonna be through the roof.
I don't give a fuck. We going.
They're gonna be like $200K to get in.
LeBron and I ain't gonna be playing that, so it's fine.
KD might.
He might.
That's the only one. They'll be like, that's gonna sell the tickets.
KD's last time.
Yeah, they gonna be
greatest USA player ever. They gonna try to fuck.
They gonna finesse the prices, boy. And it's in America.
All right, getting back on topic. We was chatting. March Madness is concluding. We're at the Final Four. We're gonna start with the women's side. We have UCLA,
South Carolina,
Texas, and UConn. All right, we're gonna go through our predictions real quick. I'm gonna go
Carolina.
First. I'm gonna go first because I knew that's all he was gonna say. I'm going UCLA. I called it in November. When UCLA, this is their first Final Four ever, the women's. I called it in November when UCLA beat South Carolina by 20. It was at UCLA though. And that shit just wasn't a game for like the whole game. Like they went up 20 early. And that shit was just And then I really knew it was real when UConn went into South Carolina shit and beat them by 30. I said, God damn, these motherfuckers suck. But I got UCLA. Now, UConn, I think, could get it done, obviously. Of course, Paige is playing unbelievably crazy. She had like 30 since Oklahoma. I think she had 40 against Oklahoma. 30 the last game. 30 the game before. I don't know. She's been doing some shit. But if she continues to play like that, I think UConn's going to win. Now, I think South Carolina, they should win. Let's say they get past Texas, which I think they will. They should be going for UCLA. They can say, we lost UCLA by 20 early in the year. It was like they shit. You know what I'm saying? Fluke game. But they play UConn.
You fucking crazy.
Nigga, UConn went in they shit. Home game, crowd rocking.
That's cool.
And them motherfuckers wasted their tickets because that shit was not a game.
That's cool.
That shit was not like they went up. South Carolina didn't even go on a run to even make it look like they were coming back in the game.
And that's cool. You guess what?
Look, I'm trying to tell you, bro. And then it's UConn, so they have experience. They have, like, UCLA, no other motherfucker got the experience. You know what I'm saying? UConn, no. AZ Fudd, KK Arnold, Paige leading the way. Nah, they don't want to see them, bro. I'm trying to tell you that right now. Texas, to me, Texas is more like a one woman show with Madison Booker. They got a couple other pieces that's pretty good, obviously, because they wouldn't be in the final four. Listen.
UConn.
I don't think they got it.
UConn, Futon, LeBron. South Carolina by 5. That's all I'm going to say. South Carolina by 5. Don Sully going to bring home another one.
Nah. Look, man.
On the back of Chloe Kidd, she going to... We're going to go to the promised land. Host up another one.
Nah, bro.
Listen, UConn.
I'm trying to tell you, this ain't gonna be their year, bro. The only way they win is if they don't play UConn. If they see UConn in that final,
every year is their year. No. Honestly,
no,
it's only self-inflicted wounds.
And they have one of my favorite players in women's college basketball, Malaysia Fulwale, to watch.
If they lose, it's at their own fault. It's nobody else that beat them.
I just don't think they're gonna win it, bro.
They only beat themselves. Nobody else can beat South Carolina.
UConn and UCLA beat the shit out of them.
Nobody can beat them. They only beat themselves.
No. 20 and 30 balls. They ain't beating yourself, nigga.
Self-inflicted wounds. Too many turnovers. That's it. That's why they lost. Too many turnovers. That's it.
Okay, turnovers. That had something to do with guarding?
Nope. Listen.
That got something to do with guarding?
They were all unforced.
They couldn't guard them motherfuckers.
I seen the box score.
No.
It was all unforced turnovers. Not a single forced turnover.
No. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Trying to tell you. Now, if South Carolina beats UCLA and wins it, that's the only way they get it. I promise you, if they see UConn in that motherfucker, UConn is going to beat the dog shit out of it. It's going to be a good game. UConn by 5.
You fucking crazy.
UConn by 4. UConn by 4. But they don't have just the OP pieces no more. There's no Camila Cardoso. There's no, like, you feel me? Like, Pow is like on and off. Chloe Kitts is on and off. Like, Malaysia Fulwale is the only OP piece she had. Like, she don't want to play her half the damn time. Raven Johnson gonna be out there 35 minutes shooting bricks. Bree Hall, a little bit better shooter. She probably hit 3 threes, but shoot fucking 12. They don't have the same piece. This year is like really like a collective group. Like, they don't have that one motherfucker they can just give it to and just they know they gonna get a foul or a bucket.
Man, how about last year?
You sound crazy as hell.
It was collective. It was a collective group last year.
Camila Cardoso was a foul every time.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie to you. Last year's squad was probably the best fucking team ever in fucking women's college basketball. Them hoes went undefeated. I don't hear nothing about no Stewie and Fisa. I don't hear nothing about no Sue Bird and Diana Taurasi, fuck no. Them last year would have beat the dog shit out of them motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell you.
I think they won every game by like 15 plus. I don't think it was a close game. The closest game was the Tennessee game when Cardoso hit that 3. That was the closest game they had all year.
You ain't even noticed, did you?
Dude, I'm saying so much it just rolls off the tongue. Dude, I'm telling you,
it's okay, nigga.
Bro, I tell you, you said so much about what ball. It just goes together.
It is what it is. Now, I'm gonna tighten up now, though.
See, yeah, you the one that said it before me. I ain't even.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you call it that.
Now listen, bro. Disclaimer, like, real quick disclaimer, right? Because I know this might get some traction and backlash if, a clip or two happen to blow up. You know what I'm saying? When I say, I'm gonna stop saying hoes though. But if I say, right, I mean that in third person. Like, you know how when girls talk about niggas and they're like, bro, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? That nigga, you don't really mean no disrespect. You just call them that. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Like, I'm not calling them a bitch. I'm just, there's no disrespect behind it. You know what I'm saying? But I'll do better.
That'd be more so like second person because that's their pronoun.
Second, third, whatever, nigga. I'm saying it. I'm not saying it to them. Y'all get what the fuck I'm saying. I hope. Hey, it is what it is. But I do better. I try to do better. I will own up to that. But I don't mean no disrespect to nobody. Run the clip back. I apologize to y'all as a whole. Next topic. Men's Final Four. All right. Who you got? I'll let you start with this one.
What the fuck do you mean? Houston?
Oh, yeah, he got Houston.
What? I've been saying this for the last 3 years. It's been our year.
Who do you think's going to win between the other side?
I'm hoping
Florida and
listen. I'm hoping we play Auburn because that get back gonna be a motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say. But I feel like Florida gonna shoot the shit out that ball against Auburn.
Wait, who won the SEC tournament?
Florida.
Who they beat? Auburn?
Tennessee.
Or they beat Tennessee? Oh yeah, because yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they beat Tennessee.
Yeah, because I remember Ziegler laying Broom in that clip, and that was the tournament.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. Hey, I'm gonna take Florida to win it.
Listen, the SEC gonna have.
I hope Houston can beat Duke. I'm hoping and praying.
I'm hoping to.
I'm hoping and praying.
Cooper Flag nasty.
I like Florida to win it all.
Cooper Flag nasty.
Man, fuck Cooper.
That's the greatest white boy since Jimmer Fredette.
Fuck Cooper Flag.
Okay. Back to, I'm trying to think who else. I'm trying to think who's been good. A white boy that's been good in college basketball. That like at that level.
Who's your brother, JJ Redick?
Bitch. Jimmer Fredette was after JJ Redick. I'm saying since JJ Redick in between Jimmer Fredette and Cooper Flag. I'm trying to think.
Cal guy.
Fuck no. He was nice, but he wasn't no Cooper Flag nice.
He wasn't no Cooper.
I'm saying
that year he was Cooper Flag, but it did take him long to get
that's
there.
what I said. I'm talking about.
He was, nigga. I don't know what Cooper Flag nice mean, but that nigga carried them niggas to a chip.
That was DeAndre Hunter carrying them that year. Yes, check the numbers. It was him, Tadron, and Kyle Guy.
Man, I could make that argument and say, hey, Kyle Knuckle doing this thing too. What the fuck?
Kyle Knuckle, the side piece. You got Batman.
Okay, DeAndre Hunter was the side piece. Fuck. When they introduced, they never mentioned DeAndre. They would say Cal Guy in Virginia. They would never say DeAndre Hunter.
Who went number 4? Who went number 4? And who went second round?
Bro. And Ty Jerome's in the league right now. So like, what
I
are you
talking about? I said you said Kyle Guy. Yeah.
Okay then.
But you said Kyle Guy was the leader. I'm saying who was the number 4 pick that year? Who went second round?
Look, I don't want to hear none of that.
Ah, okay.
Like I said, Kyle Guy.
I'm just saying.
Trying to think some more white niggas.
Kyle Guy was not better than Cooper Flag.
Only like cold white boys like. Tyler Hero was cold, but he wasn't like like his team cold.
He wasn't no goddamn Cooper Flag. He wasn't no Jimmer for that. Cooper Flag, nice. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But like he also had he didn't have his own team.
Yeah,
maybe if he went to like another school, he could have been like
Nah, he wouldn't have had that effect.
I'm saying more the green light.
Try that. I'm telling you.
I can't even think.
He's the great white savior.
Brownell.
Who?
Zaga. Timmy. Drew Timmy.
Fuck, no, I'm taking Cooper Flag over Drew Timmy.
I'm not saying these niggas are better than Drew. I'm saying these niggas had their own team and was leading their team places.
I'm saying Cooper Flag. I'm saying
who would I take over Cooper Flag?
Yes.
That's a white boy.
Yeah. That's been between Jimmer Fredette and Cooper Flag. Nobody.
Let me think.
Because I ain't taking none of them over Jimmer Fredette. Jimmer Fredette was nasty, dude.
Nah, I'm definitely not taking Drew Timmy over Cooper Flag.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't taking Tyler Hero over Jimmer Fredette. I ain't taking Drew Timmy over Jimmer Fredette. He was nasty at BYU. I didn't know who BYU was till I seen him play. I thought there was then I seen that name. I thought they was in Alabama the whole time. So I seen they was in Utah. But I hope Houston pull it out.
I do too, bro.
Third ward, we go turn up. I get Houston to win, South Carolina to win. I ain't gonna lie. I take a South Carolina loss if it means a Houston win. I take that.
Not me. I'm going 2 for 2.
But I won't.
UCLA, Florida.
I won't take a
backups. Anybody but Duke, UConn. That's just where I am.
And I don't know. Auburn's team just isn't aesthetically pleasing to me.
If they win it, I don't care. I honestly don't give a fuck who wins, as long as it's Duke. That's literally where I'm at. I'm gonna say I'm going for Florida. Walter Clayton going crazy. He deserve it. But in reality, I don't care. It's just as long as it's not Duke, I really don't care who wins. Bro, my fucking eye. This pollen is a bitch.
I get credit where credit's due, but Arvin, Janai, Bruno, they smooth. I guess I wonder what they're gonna be doing next year after all these whole team leave. He's gonna have to go in that portal like crazy. Because all 5 of his starters got to be gone this year. Nah, Chad Baker Mazar, he coming back for his last year.
Oh, yeah, because he got another year.
Yeah, because he was at JUCO.
Going to leave, you think?
Fuck no, he's coming back.
Yeah, okay.
He's coming.
He's nice.
He's nice. He's
just too small.
Yeah, he's going to come back next year. He'll leave out the next year, but he's going to come back. Because I don't even think they got any guards coming in. Well, Cam Magwood, he's from Louisville. He's going to Auburn. He's pretty nice. But other than that,
UNC just got a 6'6" transfer. Happy about that.
From where?
West Virginia.
He's trash.
He can shoot.
He's trash.
You don't even know he is.
If he's from West Virginia, he's trash.
You don't even know he is.
What's his name?
Shooter.
What's his name?
I forgot Tyrese.
See, he trash.
I just like the fact he was 6'6" and black.
See, trash.
He said 6'6" black and shoot. We need you.
He gonna get to UNC and gonna be another Jalen Withers.
Nah. Fuck him.
I'm telling you, he ain't got nothing.
Oh, speaking of that, I'm gonna throw this in there real quick. Elio Cadeau in the transfer portal.
He going to Michigan.
Yeah.
That fits him.
Yeah.
Because they always got a little short guard, the only ball handlers, and they never can shoot too well. I'm going all the way back to Trey Burke can shoot a little bit. Trey Burke. They had another little guy. Walton. His name was Walton or something. I remember he.
Oh, the nigga that did They had the one nigga that was West Virginia.
No, that was Michigan.
That was Michigan.
Yeah, the Skyhook guy. He played.
He did the little.
Yeah, they always had a little point guard that was pretty decent with ball handler. They never
Carter.
Yeah. No, that's West Virginia. That's not Michigan.
Oh shit.
God damn, Darius.
Man, they both got the same damn colors. Because we were talking about the other UNC nigga, bro. That gets thrown me off.
Yeah, they always
now look,
point guard that couldn't
shoot. As a UNC fan, I want to honestly thank you. I've been seeing a lot of niggas dragging your name and shit. Oh, he can't shoot it. This,
yeah, 10-6.
Listen, bro. That's what I'm saying. This nigga was passing the shit out of the ball.
10-6 in college is crazy.
He struggled defending a little bit bigger defenders. But overall, bro, I want to thank you, bro, for your 2 years. You definitely led our team last year as a number 1 seed, regular season title, all that. I want to thank you from USC fan, by my heart. You were appreciated.
At least you ain't got to lose to Duke no more. 3 times a year.
First of all, we swept them last year, bitch.
Okay, but 3 times. Did I beat them 3 times in the season?
Bitch, you only there 2 years.
Oh, I'm saying. Did y'all ever beat them 3 times in the season?
Probably. We probably have. Because we beaten them in the ACC tournament before. A couple times before. But they usually do beat us in the ACC tournament, I'm not gonna lie. But like, who gives a fuck? We got more natties. We've been in more Final Fours.
Okay,
we're winning. We beat them more than they beaten us.
What, by 1 game?
Check the stats.
I don't know. You the UNC. You the UNC guy.
They can sweep us for the next like 10 years. And then I think that then they'll be close to tying it. I ain't gonna say 10, maybe good like 5 to 7. We won't be the dog show next year, so it's fine.
Who else you wishing y'all gonna get out the transfer portal?
A fucking big. We keep Van Leuven. Washington's gone, so we need at least 2 bigs. Van Leuven's probably staying. That bitch 6'7". 6'7". That bitch 6'7". I don't give a fuck what they talk about. 6'8", 6'9".
They was putting that bitch 6'9".
No, if that nigga 6'9", I'm 6'1".
Fuck. They said 6'9". I was like
6'7". He's 6'7". We need. I think all of our all of our damn freshmen are guards. Caleb Wilson is a Williams or Wilson. Caleb Wilson is 6'8", but he's a fucking like forward. So I would say we would need 2 bigs, a guard that can really go.
Oh shit, y'all ain't got no scores next year.
It depends what fucking
Ian Jackson ain't coming back.
We don't know what Ian Jackson's doing. We don't know what Drake Powell's doing.
They gone. They projected first round picks.
Bro, you keep saying that, and I told you I looked at the shit. Neither one of them are first rounds. You keep saying that.
They are gone. I'm gonna let you know this now.
I mean, they might transfer, but they're both not going to the draft.
They're going to the draft.
No, Drake Powell's not going to the draft.
Okay, if even Drake Powell come back, y'all still don't got no scoring.
We gonna have some scoring, nigga.
We
gonna find some scoring.
Y'all gonna average 60 points a game.
Sound dumb as fuck. Bitch, that nigga number 5 in the country. You better come here and really average 15 to a dub. What you talking about? That's why you got no damn score. He's number 5. He's number 5 for a reason, goddammit. You better average at least 17, nigga. What the hell? Cooper Flag 17, averaging 28. That nigga better. Shit, he probably 18, nigga. I need at least 17, nigga. What the fuck? What you talking about? Caleb Wilson, nigga, I'm talking to you, nigga. You better be ready to come in and take some shit over.
Got no score.
If we get Ian Jackson back, that's the only way. That's the only fucking way. But your ass better be under. You better at least still be at 14 points per game, 13 points per game, and us winning. Talking about some damn got no damn scoring. Bitch, we got number 5 in the country. You better be able to do something,
bro. He cool. Man. But he ain't like.
I ain't even watching no highlights. I ain't watching that nigga till he get there.
He decent, but
he better be more than decent. Number 5, nigga. I need you to be nice. Cause back in our time, nigga, if you was top 15, nigga,
you was coming in.
You was cold as fuck. Like
you was coming in.
You supposed to be 5, so I better see some shit. That's all I gotta say about that. What the fuck? I think we're gonna be fine. I think what happened last year, as far as like the way he's trying to take, I don't think that's ever gonna happen again. I think he is gonna get it together, and we already have a great start. I think the biggest thing we need is size. UNC has always won with size. Like we never been no guard heavy team and had fucking success. We always won with size. All of our championship teams size. We're bigger than everybody.
You better hold.
We had fucking 3 to 4 bigs. 6'9" to 7 foot with a guard like a Marcus Page, Joel Berry. We always had a good wing like a Cam Johnson or a Justin Jackson. We just had a good all around team. So But yeah, bro, we're chatting. We gotta get through these topics. Next, all right, we're gonna get into NIL talk. There's a question for you. I'm gonna let you start it off. How do you think, or do you think NIL is a positive or a negative effect on the game? Basketball. Well, really college as a whole, but like
I would say, well, me being an SEC lover, it's done a lot, but it's done a lot.
But like as a whole, though, do you think it's kind of fucked up the balance?
I mean, or do you think it's like, I mean, it's like
I don't mind SEC being that conference, but it's like I don't know, bro. Like,
I mean, it takes away.
We've had Hall of Fame coaches quit.
I mean, it takes away the fairness. Like, you can't have like all these little mid-major teams now and just having a chance to win. But now it's like the best teams win. I mean, it takes away like the excitement of your team.
Always win though.
I mean, now they
usually get far.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now they guarantee like this year they got 4 number ones in the Final Four. Like, the only team that really hasn't prioritized the NIL was Houston. Other than that, everybody else has big bankroll. SEC. Then, of course, Duke. They're going to flood their shit for Duke to bring in who they want to bring in. But, like, I feel like as a whole, NIL has definitely, like, helped in the whole because there's so many athletes that don't go professional, don't able to get that money that they can make in college.
I always thought it was cool because, I mean, like, the NCAA ain't been making money off these players for years. They're making
billions. I'm only making an M. You're making a B.
I'm talking about like even before they wasn't.
I know that's what I'm saying. They're making a B. I'm only making an M.
Yeah.
Or a K. I'm making an M or a K. You making a B. You're still coming out on top. You still selling my jersey. You're still making. They probably got like 80-20 splits on jersey sales. So I'm only getting 20% of whatever the jersey sales make or whatever. So it's like
the only thing I don't like is. Like, we'd have had Hall of Fame coaches quit. So, like, I don't like how coaches have to worry about NIL more than recruiting and building the squad and coaching. Like, even once the kids are there, they still worry about their damn money.
Yeah. There's like, a lot of people that sat out because they didn't get paid.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. And what are universities paying these players?
Yeah, it's collective bargaining. Yeah, so basically the universities they have collective bargaining agreements and stuff like that. They're gonna pay such and such this amount of money.
Shit's fucking like the pros damn near.
Yeah,
so now because you're not getting paid, like I don't know, bro. So I think some parts of it is definitely bad. I think the overall idea of it is good.
I mean, I feel what they saying. You ain't about to tell me you got
I mean you can't you also can't lie to it.
Yeah, you can't tell me
you got this, you don't got that.
Yeah.
You sit now. I will say that.
You got $250K for me, I get there and I ain't see $250K nothing the whole time I'm there. Now I'm like, all right, cause now I got an injury.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna get my $250K plus on next year because now fuck you type deal. So I understand it, but it's like I do take away the fairness of the game, but it's like North Dakota State, South Dakota, wherever. Y'all better get your money up. Y'all the only schools in that states. Hey, y'all better scrape something up for y'all want some better players.
Just reminisce a little bit.
I mean, it is what it is.
Do you like sports more now or sports before NIL? Well, college basketball before NIL.
Well, that's different. I mean,
no, this is just your personal opinion. Do you like how, just like watching the game, do you like how the conferences are?
Oh, for sure. I like how
now and like how the game's played now, how the teams are now versus how they were before NIL. We're talking 2020, 2019 back.
Right. If we're talking just like strictly based off NIL and not just like because
no, I'm just saying like, do you like with NIL being in place? Do you like how certain conferences are flourishing because of certain conferences are hurting because of it? Do you like how how the teams are constructed and all that more now or versus before?
Oh yeah, for sure. Just because I told you I'm an SEC guy. SEC getting 14 out of 16 teams in the SEC in the NCAA tournament. Of course, I'm going support.
That was what I was fun.
They got the best facilities, so clearly you're gonna have the best. You're gonna be able to pull in all the players. If you got the money to back up all the facilities that you have, then boom, it's a win-win. Especially now, like that, like a lot of schools in the SEC don't got professional teams in their state, so their college teams are the professional teams. So they gonna pour every bit of money. Like there's no professional teams in Bama, Mississippi, shit. No, Kansas City's in Missouri, but it's on the other side of the map. So
none here in Kentucky.
yeah, so like also the Nashville, like Tennessee got the Titans, but who cares about the Titans? So they're gonna pour all that money into the Knoxville. Yeah, so like clearly, like that's the difference between the SEC and like all the other conferences, because all the other conferences are in like major cities where they have NFL, NBA, all them teams. So yeah, they're at a disadvantage because of that. But the SEC is uplifting because they don't have professional teams like that. So it's like the win-win for the SEC. Like that's why they're being so dominant and being able to pull in so much money. You got people from Bumfuck, Kentucky saying they want to throw in fucking $200K to the NIL so they can have season front row tickets to the games and pull in a good player like Malachi Moreno and Jasper Johnson and shit to throw back to. Like that's why I say it's a good thing, because I'm in support of it. I don't care. For real, get your bag. Super conference, baby. That's what that. See, listen, the SEC is guaranteed a spot in the women's national championship and the men's national championship. Think about it, because Texas and South Carolina plays SEC, Florida, Auburn plays SEC. They guarantee the spot in the national championship regardless. So they're gonna have the national spotlight, and they're gonna have basically. Yeah, I think they have on the women's side.
I think women's SEC is not as good though. Like you really only have a couple teams. Like you really only have Texas. What? LSU, Texas, and fucking South Carolina, and Tennessee's smooth.
Tennessee, Kentucky.
Kentucky sucks this year.
They were pretty good.
Well, they wouldn't do shit in the tournament.
Yeah, they didn't do shit. That was a 4 seed.
That means they won by 1 against Liberty.
That means they were
by 1 against
Kansas State. Means they were still a top 16 team in the nation if they were a 4 seed.
5 teams out of 20. Out of how many ever teams is in there? What? 16 teams.
Yeah, you top 16 team. That's good. You got 5 out of 16.
5 out of 16. Compared to the men's side,
33%. 33% of 16.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about that.
You got 33% of something? Teams. That is great. Of one conference, 33% is making up.
They're going to be ass next year. Georgia Amore gone.
That's what they got NIL for. They're going to pull in some more. Kenny Brooks was a great coach at Virginia Tech. He was. That's what I'm saying. So you
Georgia
think
Amore was there too.
And Virginia Tech didn't have the NIL that Kentucky can pull in. So that's why he's going to be good. So they SEC they're going to the national championship either way. So they're going to pull in.
They're not winning the national championship this year.
They might pull off a double. I hope they don't pull off a double. I will take a SEC women's and then a Big 12 men's. But we lose.
I'm cool to pull off a double of that.
That's
with long as ACC. As I say, ACC ain't in that bitch.
If Houston lose, then let's pull off this double, baby. Let's go Auburn or Florida. I don't care. Like what you mean? I don't really care, but I don't know.
All right, so I'm gonna go against you on that. Fuck that, nigga. I fuck with that shit before NIL. Just because it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just caught up in nostalgia. I didn't watch women's basketball before NIL, so I can't really speak too much on that. But for the men's side, especially college, bro, that shit was just so much better, dude. Like, you clicked on it to watch one fucking player. Kentucky was the only motherfuckers, and Duke after 2015 was the only motherfuckers having all these damn superstars or 5-star, 4-star shit on one squad. And they weren't even winning like that. Them motherfuckers had 1 championship and 2 Final Four appearances in the fucking decade. But like, nigga, when we talking about how good the ACC was, oh my god, dude. And they all had their guy. Syracuse, you thought of Tyus Battle. Nigga. Louisville, you thought of fucking
Russ Smith, Donovan Mitchell.
All them niggas, bro. It was the last nigga, Jordan Nora,
Payne Siva.
All them niggas, bro. Oregon, they had Dylan Brooks and Peyton Pritchard and them niggas. UCLA had the Alonzo year. It was just a variety of motherfuckers, bro. Like, and I think oh my god, dude, it was just so much better back then, bro. To me, like damn near you click on a game, it was a nigga you knew. Now let me go watch West Virginia play. I don't know none of them motherfuckers, and they all white.
Look though. Is it because you just not
They
hip?
all,
Is
they
it
all feel like
because you just not hip to ball knowledge, like you watching the players, or is it just because that's just how you feel? Because I can watch the game and I can name off all the players that's on the team, and because I watch it. But is it just because you're not hip to it, or what? Because that could be the difference. You sound like them old heads, like Stephen A. Smith talk about. You sound like the old heads.
Nah, bro.
You gotta adapt.
Don't nobody want to see 5 5-stars on one team play another 5 5-stars on one team.
You gotta.
Nobody want to see 5 5. Oh fuck. Don't nobody want to see 5 5-stars on one team play another 5
they spreading out. They
team.
just not going to the ACC.
It's not. I'm not even just talking about the ACC. I'm talking about all the other conferences.
But like that's what I'm saying though. Like if you look at the breakdown, they're still spreading out. So it is only like 2-3 of them going to each team. Da da da. But they're just not going unless there's a Duke. They're not going to the ACC. They want to go where the money's at. The money, Big Ten, they can throw something here and there, but I ain't heard of too many like crazy NIL deals from the Big Ten. It's been mainly like SEC for the guys, and then I don't know. I ain't really heard nothing from Big 12 either, other than Kansas. Kansas throws it back because they got to connect with Adidas. But like, other than that, it's really been SEC and Kansas as far as like really throwing out the bag for NIL. So it's like
That's just
they going to different places. Shit,
I don't even know these damn coaches no
BYU
more.
got a 5
Nigga, I used to know all the damn coaches there.
Hey,
I used to be able to see a coach.
Hey, AJ DeBanson getting $7 million to go to BYU.
Oh, yeah, I seen you. I go to BYU too.
$7 million. I'm in there like this. Where do I go? Where do I go soak at? I'm telling them, hey, I can't do nothing here. Cool. I'm getting an off-campus apartment. I ain't never gonna be on campus. I'm telling Kevin Young. I think the coach's name is Kevin Young. Telling Kevin Young, I'm only on campus when you need me to. Don't worry. I'm gonna go to class the first semester. Like Ben Simmons said, all you gotta do is go to class the first semester, get a 1.8. I ain't coming to class second semester.
Not work either, bro. But I will say NIL is keeping niggas in school that aren't NBA ready. So I will say that. Some niggas be like, fuck it, because niggas hate school.
Yeah.
So it's like after my 1 year, if I'm on the draft board, I don't give a fuck how low I am, unless I really either fuck with my school or got in a better situation, or if I know I come back, I have more to green light to really hoop. If it ain't one of those 3 situations, I'm going to leave. I'm taking my chances, bro. I get it where I fit in somewhere, or I'm just betting on myself at that point. Like,
then it's like, all right, it's what the coaches think. But like, people are getting mad about the transfer portal. Kids transferring after year to get more money. But coaches do the same thing though. Like, coaches will leave a program, like mid-major, go to a high Power 5 1 year later, and just to make more money. But if a kid does that, we need to put the rules on this. Coaches do the same thing as the players doing it. Like, why is it a problem when the players are transferring to make more money?
And that takes us into our next topic. Do you think the transfer portal, the way it is now, is good or bad?
It got its pros and cons. I feel like the windows when they have it is bad. But like, transferring, like, if I'm not in a good situation, then like, why would I want to be there? Why do I have to force myself to be happy? Like, I'm not gonna force myself to be in a situation.
I never liked that rule.
Where you guys that one?
Because like, was it the Nick from Jelly Fam?
Oh yeah, JQ. Where you had to sit out? Yeah, sit out.
I never liked that sit out shit. And then they had to write a letter. They used to have to write a letter of action to see if they could approve the transfer. Like that was I feel like if you want to transfer, you should be able to transfer. But yeah, I think it, like you said, I do think it has its pros and cons now. Like, but I think it's just like, I think it kind of fucks over the freshmen that aren't top. That aren't like top 100.
That's the thing. They're forcing them to go to JUCO and shit like that.
Or
like lower major. And that's the thing. Like, also all these kids are really good that can play. They go to these low level schools, and that's when you see them putting up like 20 points a game, and they're entering them in the transfer report. They're like, oh, why is this kid's leaving after 1 year to go? Yeah, because all the people have been transferring, boom, boom, boom. And this kid's only opportunity was at Kennesaw State. Like, Louisville got a guy from Kennesaw State that was averaging 20 as a freshman this year. That's a steal. Like, why is he at Kennesaw State? He was averaging 20 in the Conference USA?
And I think, so that makes a lot of sense why they did the JUCO thing, because of a lot of these kids that are really good but aren't like maybe like 2 or 3 stars, like now they got to go JUCO or go to a low major just to get to where they feel like they should be. So, but now like they go JUCO for 2 years, none of that shit is holding against them. But also now you're gonna be in college old as shit. There's gonna be a whole bunch of Chad. What was his name?
Chad Baker
Mazzaro's 25. They're gonna be 27 finishing up. Cormac Ryan and shit. But hey.
Degree, get your bag. I mean, it's just gonna hurt like a lot of kids.
Everybody path different. So that joke gonna get old then.
I don't want to go.
Eventually.
Yes, because they all gonna be that old.
They all gonna be that old.
They all gonna be 40.
Now they gonna be like now it's gonna be like
Midway
30 in college.
It's gonna be Midway's basketball team.
Yeah. Now you're gonna look back. Now niggas gonna be looking back. They talk about Drew Timmy and Ziegler and them being old. They're gonna be average 27. They like, damn, these niggas was only 22, 23.
That's what I'm saying.
These niggas was young as shit.
Because you gotta think though, because look, if you go through 6 years straight, you graduate high school at 18. By the time you graduate, you're gonna be 24. That's just off your bachelor's. And if you redshirt, 25. And if your birthday's late, you come out, your birthday's late, whatever, you're 19, 26. You do all that.
Hell yeah.
So it's
all right, we're gonna get into your topic. Olivia Miles. So I think a couple days ago, Olivia Miles, she was a top 2 or 3 pick in this WNBA draft. She wouldn't forego the NBA draft to say, fuck it, I'm entering the transfer portal. I'm playing my another year now. Olivia Miles did not play the year previous to now. She wasn't as big as a name. She became a much bigger name. How much money did she get? Like $1 million or something?
Yeah, they got her values set up for $1 million.
Yep, so she's about to get a lot more. She's gonna be one of the biggest names in college basketball next year. So what's your take on this, and where do you think she will go? Where do you think is a good fit for her game?
Let me see. I know that there's a team down south that's losing a lot of guards.
Who?
One spot in particular. You ain't gotta change the brand that you were. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I feel like she should go.
Ain't her number 0? Or is she 3?
I can't remember.
Listen, if you number 0, shit, 0's gonna be open next year.
I think Hannah Daga's 3.
Yeah, I was just saying. I think she's 0. Number 0, that number's gonna be already open because somebody kicking rocks after this year. She done with eligibility.
Nah, don't go there. She's gonna be playing behind Raven Johnson and shit who can't fucking shoot.
She gonna take Powell's spot. Powell gone after this year.
Fuck that.
Listen,
Powell's a fucking shooter. Nigga, Olivia Miles is a bucket getter and she's a playmaker.
That's what Zaya Cook's spot was.
Give it the Raven. Let her start the offense. Just make a pass and go stand in the corner.
Zaya Cook was there. Zaya Cook wasn't a shooter. She was a scorer. She played the same spot. Pow played.
Zaya Cook was there before Raven. Raven had to give her fit in. I'm trying to tell you, bro. She be meat munching that girl.
Listen.
Okay, maybe she a decent defender. Maybe she don't turn the ball over. What the fuck else did that motherfucker do?
That's all I'm saying. You can come down south. You ain't got to change the brand you wearing.
I'll tell you who losing a lot of people. LSU.
No, she ain't going to LSU. She don't.
LSU losing a lot of people. Hey, fuck with UConn. Paige is leaving.
She ain't going up there either. I'm telling you where you need to go. I don't think they're bringing it.
Or fuck it, pull a Haley Van Lit. Go to a school nobody expect to win and get a couple transfers with you and ball out. I'd rather see her do that because she no. She fuck it. Go to Kentucky.
Yeah, she'll
go to Kentucky.
She'll go crazy at UK.
Georgia Moore leaving. They need it
she
all.
Gonna have the
they need a playmaker. They literally need you.
they gonna light the beam like they do in Sacramento when she come for her shot. Oh, whatever shot he gonna be like, good
she
shot.
Come through throwing no look touch.
She can shoot 5 shots from half court in a row. Kenny Brooks is gonna be like, that's the shot.
Yeah, that might be the place for you. Cause that actually might. Be
so she might can go UK and she go crazy. I ain't gonna lie, cause
like she's cold though.
Yeah, she's cold. But I'm just saying, they don't got nothing in there. Like
Sham got the jumper.
She can get whatever money she want to ask for.
She got it all.
Whatever money she want to ask for, they're gonna give it to her.
Yeah, and you're getting paid. Yeah, but you know you get paid, but you get paid.
You getting paid. This is UK money.
Yeah.
You
gonna fuck around and be a big name just like
that's SEC money.
She's gonna be a big college name next year too. But I seen a lot of people saying, motherfuckers try to be messy and shit. It was like, oh, she left because Hannah Dago shot 3 for fucking whatever the hell she shot in the fucking game they got eliminated against TCU. Well, Hannah Dago shot 3 for fucking
dude, when it comes to
18, ball, I'm like, bro. Yeah. First of all, they've been together for 2 years. Unless there was a problem already, it ain't gonna be no fucking I'm leaving because of one fucking game. Nigga, they're fucking friends. Like, what the fuck?
It's money. Like,
yeah.
It's literally.
And there's a chance to be, nigga. If you feel like Hannah Dago's on commercials and shit like that, Olivia Miles ain't on damn commercials. It's like, I know I'm just as good as you. Hell, I probably feel like I'm better, and I'm a bigger size. I got a better basketball body. All that shit. I'm gonna go get my own shit. Like, what the fuck?
My money.
Like, I'm gonna go get my own shit, get my bag, have my team.
She gonna have
I'm gonna rock out.
She gonna have a commercial with UK Federal Credit Union is what they call it. Yeah.
Speaking of Notre Dame, it was either Notre Dame or LSU. I'm pretty sure Notre Dame though. I think there's only 2 players on their roster right now with Notre Dame. I think it's just Hannah and some other 2 girl.
I think they got 3 players in the portal. I know that's it. I don't know.
I think it was either Notre Dame or LSU. It was one of them. I'm pretty sure it's Notre Dame.
I think it's LSU because I know.
Yeah, a couple girls.
Latier's gone. Latier's, she's out of eligibility.
She just transferred too.
Yeah,
but she should have been transferred.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I understand why she didn't transfer because maybe she felt like she'd get another chip. But like, I feel like she should have transferred.
She should have because she can ball and she was the JUCO National Player of the Year. Like that's not like she knows scrub. It's just like Kim Mulkey was. Like she
probably lost a lot of confidence.
Yeah, that's what Haley Van Lith. She lost her confidence. She was a shell of herself. She came from Louisville, averaging a cool 25. Go down there.
That's another thing.
Like it's just not the system. Like that first year, it was the system. She was coming off the bench doing her thing. That second, then last year and shit, it was just not the fit for her. Like she should have been.
Speaking of Haley Van Lith is the definition of a winter. That motherfucker went freshman year, Elite 8 with Louisville. Sophomore year, Final 4, Louisville. Junior year, Elite 8, Louisville. Transferred to LSU, looked like a great move. They were going to be able to have a chance to repeat. Still went to Elite 8. She was sometimes the 4th or 5th option on the team. They had Michaela Wilson, Flydell Johnson, Nisa Borough, and Angel Reese. So she was like a passer, wasn't really getting the ball back. So the numbers wasn't as great. Came up short. She lost to Caleb Clark twice in League 8, though. That's wild as fuck. But took 40 balls. Both of them was 40 balls. But anyways.
That was wild.
Anyways, Elite 8 again. Go to TCU, a school who won 1 game the year before. Was asking random fucking girls to just come be on the team so they can have a fucking roster. Literally was all the year before. Turn the TCU whole program around. First Sweet 16 ever.
Hey, bro, you trolling.
First Elite 8. I swear to God. No, I'm dead ass.
No, I'm saying you said ask the random girls to join.
Well, shit, they literally asking kids on campus. That was like 2 years ago. Man, same shit. Nigga, last year, 2 years ago, they was ass. The point is, they was ass. Haley Van Lith come, a couple transfers come, and they in Elite 8. First time program history. That's the point. Bro. Winning follows Haley Van Lith.